Hey guys, Celtic Fire here, back in another part in Pokemon Firered. In the last part, about 5 to 10 minutes ago, we took on Agatha of the Elite Four, and in the next part, we're going to do the last member of the Elite Four, which is this red-haired guy right here. We gotta face a Ginger. Oh no. Got the crazy upbeat music, I don't even know what else to call it. I'm gonna lead off my Jolteon because the first Pokemon he has is Quad Weak to an electric type, so I guess let's get going. I don't know exactly what voice I'm gonna be doing for this guy, but just bear with me, whatever I do. Ah, I've heard about you, Red. I led the Elite Four. Let's start over there. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They are hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Red. Pixels! Man, those graphics were bad only 8 years ago. Well, I guess they're not that bad graphics. I could be Pokemon Red. That was a horrible stutter. But he's going to start off with a level 56 Gyarados. I'm going to Shockwave it to start off with, so that way I know I'm 100% faster than it, and it might be paralyzed every once in a while. So, after that I'm going to just Shockwave the heck out of it. However, this Hyper Beam that's coming out of his eyes, I guess, might kill me, so I'm not... Yeah, it did. Okay. So that's not good. I suppose let's give Fearow a try. Let's Drill Peck it and just hope for the best. Because actually it's going to recharge right now, so actually I'm going to fly while it's doing this, because it might use Hyper Beam and then miss and need to recharge again. Or use Dragon Rage. Now it's going to use Hyper Beam when I come down, so let's hope for paralysis. Nope, it's going to use Dragon Rage. It's surprising, which is only 40 damage. So, let's Drill Peck it again. Because Drill Peck, for some reason, is doing the most damage, it seems like. And there goes the Hyper Beam, so... that Fearow is going to be gone now. I'm definitely going to have the most trouble here with Lance. This is going to be quite a doozy, for sure. I need to think of a move that's going to take it out right away. I guess I'll try... I was about to call it his nickname. It's Zinx! I can't put it to sleep because it's already paralyzed. Gosh, dang it. Let's use Ice Punch because it's not going to be very effective. And then I could probably use Psychic. Or I can knock it out. That actually works a lot better than my plan. Alright, now it's going to use Aerodactyl, which we are going to keep Jinx out for. Hopefully it doesn't use Ancient Power. If it uses Ancient Power, I'm screwed. So let's try to put it to sleep. And it uses Ancient Power, so I'm screwed. And yeah, there it goes. So I guess my next best bet here is going to have to go with Nidoking, because I don't think it knows any moves that's super effective against it. So let's try Toxic and try to poison it. Or maybe Poison Point will get it right here, and it did! Unfortunately it wasn't with Toxic, because Toxic would have been a lot better. But I'll take having it poisoned already. Because Toxic, the poison gets gradually worse, so he would have gradually lost more and more HP. I'm going to recover my Jolteon, though, because I need to. I need to recover my Jinx, too, because it's going to be a very vital part in the taking out of the rest of his Pokemon. Because the rest of them are actually Dragon-type, if I remember correctly. Which I think I do. Let's use Jolteon, though. Actually, Blastoise would work pretty good, too, for the rest of them, since he knows Blizzard. And Dragon types are weak to other Dragon type and Ice type. So, FYI, in case you're doing Lance right now. And that's super effective. Great. Poison. Oh, please don't take him into the red. Poison. Don't take him into red. Oh, it's going to use a full restore. So I'm going to use a max revive on my Jinx, actually, right now, then. And watch, it's probably actually not going to use a full restore right now and take out my Jolteon. Nope, okay, we're good. So, I suppose I could try to Shockwave it, so that way I know I'm for sure going to be first, but of course it's going to knock me out with an Ancient Power instead. And now it also rose all of its stats, so that's even worse. Oh, God. This is not going to be fun, that's what I know. Oh, let's try Blastoise, I guess. I think Rock might be weak to Ice type, so this could be quad effective against it. Alright, wing attack, I'll take that. Somebody honked. Of course it missed though, so we are going to use a revive on our Nidoking because I need to get it poisoned with toxic. And I think no, it still has one more full restore, so there's still another one in there somewhere in his repertoire. Let's use our Nidoking again. Let's toxic it. And hopefully it doesn't get poisoned with the poison point. Or it doesn't knock us out. Oh, we got poison with the poison point, so that's good. All we gotta do is now stall. Stall like heck. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna cut this part right here. I'm gonna wait for it to stall out, and I'll meet you after I finally beat Aerodactyl. See you then.
Oh, that feels good.
Alright, I stalled it out, finally, and I watched it die from its poisoning. It didn't use a full restore, surprisingly, which I'm not going to complain about. We're going to use our Jinx, though, for its next Pokemon, which is a level 56 Dragonair? 54, I was close. We're going to Lovely Kiss it, though, so that way it's asleep. And we should be able to Ice Punch it into submission. So yeah. I don't know why I gave you the thumbs up. It cured its sleep problem. Whatever. I'm going to put you back to sleep. You stay asleep. I don't know also why I gave you the thumbs up when I did that. It's not like you can see me right now. And I'm not going to be putting a face cam on any Pokemon games. Maybe a project in the future I will. But not right now. Yeah. So don't get too excited. You might get to see my face. Woohoo. It's going to use a full restore, so I'm going to use a revive on another one of my Pokemon. Let's use it on Nidoking, because Toxic can always be very useful. And really? Is it out of full restores? There's no... Oh, cured its sleep problem. Okay, let's hope we're faster than it. Ice Punch! Okay, good. So we took out his first Dragonair. Spoiler alert, there's another Dragonair we have to deal with. I know. Looking forward to it. But we're going to use the same strategy against it, and now it's going to use its other Dragonair, which I think is the same level. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, level 54. I don't know which one's which, because neither of them have been able to use any of their moves yet, so I'm just going to use... because they don't have the same movesets. So I'm going to just put one of the movesets on one and one on the other, so just... letting you know. And now it's going to use Hyper Beam, so that's not good. It's probably going to knock out my Jinx. And, yep, it did, because Jinx is a freaking glass cannon. Let's use Blastoise. I think Blastoise gives us a good chance of, sorry, hiccup, taking out the Dragonair, which it's going to recharge, so I got 2 chances to take it out with Blizzard, which I did. Hopefully this will either freeze it or knock it out. Come on, one-hit KO though. That's what I'm looking for. Because I've never had a freezing happen too often. And it paralyzed me, so this is going to make Blizzard even harder to hit. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if this Hyper Beam takes me out. So, come on. Oh, good. And it paralyzed me, but that's okay because it's going to need to recharge. Come on, Blizzard. And we're paralyzed, of course. So let's use a revive to revive our Jinx. And let's hope it does Hyper Beam again. Nope, it's going to use Outrage, which is actually going to maybe work to our advantage. I'm going to use a full restore on my Blastoise, so that way we can stall out a little longer. If you haven't noticed, my strategy here is to stall out a lot. It's going to help. If you have the money to do it, you can... It's an effective strategy. I don't know why you wouldn't do it. But there we go. Took out its Dragonair. So we have one more Pokemon, which I'm sure you might know if you know Pokemon a decent amount. If he has 2 Dragonairs, what would his last Pokemon be? And, oh yeah, I forgot. It's not going to level up. Yeah, his last Pokemon's Dragonite. So let's just hope our last Blizzard lands on it, and he just starts outraging like crazy. Or it does a Hyper Beam and misses, so it needs to recharge. So... alright. Let's hope for freezing, though. Even though I haven't been frozen, and none of the people I've helped... No way! One hit KO on a crit? No, that's awesome. Well, that turned out a lot better than I thought it would. So we beat Lance. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon Master. Notice he said, I'm a Pokemon Master. I'm not the Pokemon Master. Because there's one more challenger left. Oh, if you read that, you know what it is. But if you didn't read it because I was scrolling by too fast, I'm going to let that be a surprise for you for the next part. If you like this part, I'd appreciate a like. Any thoughts, comments, concerns, complaints, leave them down below in the comment box. Otherwise, have a good day.